Hi everybody, welcome to the video. So in this tutorial I'm going to show you how you can add holes to a component without using the extrude tool. Today I'm going to show you how to add holes to a component without using the extrude tool, but rather using the hole command within Creo parametric. So we've got this example, so we've got a cube and we've already got one hole in it that was made using an extrusion. Now I want to add a hole on this face and a hole on this face. So to do that I'm going to use this hole tool. So I'm going to click on the hole tool, and what I need to do now is specify a face. So I'm going to click this face here and you'll see that it's sort of added a hole onto this face. What we need to do is basically dimension the hole from some reference faces. First, let's change the diameter. So if we want to change diameter, we can do it by clicking here, change that to 8. You can also do that up here by changing in this point. Change the depth, you can do it using the top menu. We can use this, we can use the little handle, but again I want this to go through everything. Okay, and now you can see that the hole is on this face here, but I actually now need to position it relative to either these planes or to the edges of the component. So I'm actually going to position this relative to the planes. So if I click on this little sort of anchor, you can see that it looks broken and it's red. And what you can do is if you left click, you can drag that and then position it onto a plane. So I've positioned it to that central plane, it's telling me the distance. Okay, and we'll do the same with this one. So if we click this, move to this plane, and now we're seeing where they are relative to those planes. Now if I want this to be in the center, I can just specify the distance of these, so 0 and 0. Okay, so you can see now that hole is in the center and it's going through all of the objects. So to accept that, we just press OK. So that's the basic way of adding a hole using planes. So this time we're going to use the same tool, but we'll use some faces to add a hole. So let's click on this face, click hole. Okay, so remember the diameter from the last time. Let's make it go through all. And this time we'll position it relative to a face. So if I click this face here, and then click this face here. Okay, so rather than the planes, we're positioning to a face, and so this should be 15, and this should be 15. Okay, so that's how we use the hole tool to generate holes on the surface of a component.